All right. Well, if I can get connected to YouTube, we'll go ahead and start this off. Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Don't do this to me tonight, YouTube. I love you. Don't do this to me tonight. We're going to go ahead and do another like 20-second intro. My video playback is a little low. We'll let it write itself out. If you're watching on the replay, skip ahead. We'll go about 30 seconds in. Just skip ahead if you're watching the replay. Let's go ahead and pump this. All right. Good. Good. YouTube just gave me a green signal. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, I didn't plan on talking about Katie Paulson tonight. I didn't want to talk about Katie Paulson tonight. Evident in my pre-stream I did on Mixer, UNIRock on Mixer, until I had a video submitted to me where I'm being accused of doing a lot of things. Now, the first thing I'll say to anybody who's here from Katie's channel, because obviously this is a little bigger than it was before, because Katie, I don't think she mentioned me on her actual channel. She mentioned me on Instagram. She might have mentioned me on Twitter or something. And this time she's actually mentioned my channel on her big old YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know, I also have a main channel on YouTube. It's called UNIRocktv. If you want to check out like my mini docudrama thingy-majiggers, you can go watch them over here. But this is UNIRock Live or UNIRock 2, my main channel now. I produce here mainly now. So anyway, why was I not going to talk about Katie tonight? I was only going to talk about Katie if the screenshots were verified, but she made some accusations at me, which are false. And I can prove it to you. So if you're from Katie's channel, Katie talks about something called the truth. Katie talks about reporting, investigation, being unbiased. So I offer you to do a couple things if you want to find the truth. I want you to go to my channel, UNIRock 2, and I want you to actually, I know you're not going to watch any long stream, but I offer you to go to my streams that are about this, starting with this video, and actually click through them. Skip through them. See what I say about Katie. See what comes out of my mouth. Now, I do interview people. I have other people on. I had Steve McRae on. He was kind of negative towards Katie there, but that's his opinion, not mine. And I had Team Skeptic on. He started out not judging Katie whatsoever until he saw some clips that she had done. Then he had a negative opinion of Katie, and I am with Team, and I'm with Steve at this point. But even more so, everything I stream is backed up on several different networks. Now, you might not find some of my streams on UNIRock 2. All of my Katie streams are here. In fact, that 6-hour stream that I did was supposed to go unlisted afterwards. I typically, if you look, I typically don't leave 5, 6, 7, 8 hour streams up on my channel. It's bad for the replay, right? It's bad for the replay viewer. Let me play some music while I talk about this. I was going to go silent while I talked, but no, I need the music. Anyway, though, I don't usually leave up the long streams, but I did leave Katie's streams up because when a YouTuber that I talk about starts to push back against me with some things that aren't true, whether it's intentional or whether she's been fed negative things about me, whatever it may be, I then leave those long streams up so it's a lot easier to find them. But here's how you find any stream that I do. I am a super broadcaster on Periscope, which is connected to Twitter. So you can go to Periscope right now, and I'm streaming there. There is an archived stream of my pre-show. It's on my Twitter at UNIRocktv and on my Periscope at UNIRocktv. There's an archive of the pre-show, the show, and the after show, every show. Then on DLive, there is an archive, and then on Mixer, there is an archive, and then over here on YouTube, there's an archive, and I'm partnered on every network except Mixer. Thank you to those networks. And we are also VIP broadcasters on Periscope. Follow us while you're there. Anyway, I say that so that Katie can't... I now have to switch up how I respond to Katie. Before I was responding to Katie, seeing how she was lying about Steve and seeing how she was spinning things, I was being as fair as I could. I wasn't fair at first. I was showing my opinion. I got fair with Katie when that accusation came out because it was serious. Now I'm on everyone's side against Katie, and I'm about to show you why. But at least I've been extremely fair to her up to now. She finally will get to see what it's like to lie about me and to spread false things about me. She can finally see what it's like. She can meet the real UNIRock, because I've been very, very easy with Katie up to now, okay? Instead of coming out swinging full, I wanted to respect the horrible issues that were going on in the background behind this issue, and I wanted to, and now that that issue's over, and now that Katie has decided to spread blatant lies about me, I now am going to respond to her. I think she thought I was going to play with kitty gloves the entire time. No, Katie, I was doing that to try to get you, to give you this opportunity, which I do try to offer to everyone that we come up against. I try to offer them the ability to tell their own side. I don't ever cut that from someone unless they're straight trolling. You now are straight trolling. And you keep saying things like, well, I will never go talk to UNIRock. You're right. After this stream, you won't come talk to me. I'm rescinding my invitation to you. We are done, and I will now fully expose you with the might of my YouTube channel, respective to YouTube's rules and all that good stuff. I'm going to show the lies that you've told. I'm going to show every single contradiction that's come out of your mouth. I can't do it tonight. I'm not prepared. I just found this. We're going to react to this tonight. We're going to talk about the screenshots and my whether or not we have verification. Here's a spoiler for you. We do not have verification right now, so we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to go into some other things, but let's get this started. This literally was streamed on WithOutaCrystalBall on YouTube. 40-some thousand subscribers. Also, I think Katie looks down on me, right? Katie, I think you look down on me. And this is why I love having this channel with only like 15,000 subscribers, because typically YouTubers like you won't search me in the algorithm. You don't know. I actually have a YouTube channel with 38,000 subscribers. I'm not just some little small YouTuber, but you've thought that this whole time. So now you're up against a channel of your own size now, okay? You're up against the same thing that you are on this platform. And we'll see who comes out ahead. We'll see who comes out ahead. But to her audience that may wander in here now that the gloves are on and we are going to handle this the way we should have from the beginning, her audience that comes in, I offer you to put the money where your mouth is. Because in her live chat, you're saying things like, keep being you, Katie. Keep telling the truth, Katie. Keep being the good guy. What if you found out Katie wasn't the good guy? What if you found out she has been lying about everything she's been saying for months now, including her commentary on Teen Mom the Chrysleys or whatever. I don't know. Look, I love that show, by the way. The one good thing, well, it's not really a good thing. Something that came out of this, I'm now addicted to a few reality TV shows. You never thought I'd say that, did you? All my audience is like face palming right now. No, Uni, they didn't get you, did they? They did. I love the Chrysleys or the Chryslers or whatever their name. I love that show. They're freaking awesome. That dude is crazy. I don't know who he thinks he is, but I like it. No, okay. I'm being serious. That's the sad part here. I do like that show. Anyway, yes, she lies not only about other YouTubers, she lies about the shows that she reports from. I mean, my Lord, I could have been doing this the whole time. I could have just been sitting here detailing all of Katie's lies. I did a versus mode on Katie on UNIRock 2. It's a show that I do that puts two YouTubers that are up against each other, and it shows what's going on and details it, right? I should have just did a freaking exposed video on Katie. Well, don't worry. I've already started. I've already started archiving. I've already started indexing. I'm doing a full documentary on every single thing that Katie Paulson has done, okay? If you thought this video detailed the situation, if you thought this video was good detailing her versus Steve, oh, just wait until you see. It's going to take me at least a week, and that's at the bare minimum, because I'm putting every single lie, every single thing there. By the way, if you want to upload any of my videos about Katie Paulson, I will allow you to. Please do. If you want to grab clips, clip them, upload them, got me? Do it. Put it out there. Get it out there. Put commentate on it. Upload it. Do your thing, okay? Now, I'm going to do two things. First, we're going to listen to this from Amzy Beloved. Please subscribe to Amzy. Thank you, Amzy, for putting this video up. KJ literally trolling UNIRock. He 100% never said this. Facts. This is today, I think. I'm sharing this, by the way. Thank you, Amzy. Please find her on my Twitter and subscribe to her. Oh, I already sent that tweet. She should have at least 2,000 subs by the end of the night. Please go subscribe to Amzy Beloved, okay? All right. Now, let's hear what Katie has to say on Amzy Beloved. But before we go into it, Katie, literally, you will one day, Katie will actually watch my videos. One day after this is all said and done, she's going to go and click on my first video I made on her. Then she's going to click on the second video, and she's going to say, oh my God, where is UNIRock attacking me at? Oh my goodness, where is UNIRock lying about me? Where is he saying horrible things about me? Where is he trolling me? Where is he being mean to me? Where is he being unfair? She's going to, I don't know if it'll be a month, I don't know if it'll be a year from now, she's going to go to my channel and watch my videos because she's just going to be like curious about it. After all of the blowback she gets from trying to do this to me and everyone else she's tried to throw under the bus, she's going to go back and watch my videos, and she's going to start getting this sinking feeling, holy shit, he didn't say a single thing that I accused him of. You'll wait and see.
I have never covered UNIRock, never once. And I have zero interest in talking to him. I'll never speak to him.
All right, let me try to turn up the volume on this. I really can't, but I can do something with my studio settings to kind of trick it into being a little louder. So give me 1 second. Let me try it again.
I have never covered UNIRock, never once.
That's a lot better. So yes, she is talking about me. The chat is talking about me, and she's saying she's never covered me.
And I have zero interest in talking to him. I'll never speak to him. And I know.
Well, you're right, Katie. After this stream, after I got verification on your screenshots, you most likely would never talk to me because I wouldn't talk to you after you said something like that about a kid. But I was trying to give you verification on those screenshots. We're actually going to talk about that after this because I've changed my mind on some things. But anyway, I rescind my invitation. You're no longer invited here. I don't want to talk to you. I will not talk to you. And I'm going to fully expose you in a video now.
I know he watches all of my content, and I will never speak to him because...
Well, you're wrong. Let's go ahead and call that the first lie. Actually, we'll just say that she's wrong there, because I'm fair with people even when I'm pissed at them. No, that you're wrong on that. I won't call that a lie yet. You're wrong, because I don't watch your content. Your content gets clipped and sent to me, or timestamped and sent to me, and I have proof of this. Maybe I'll release it on Twitter later, just so I can kind of back up what I'm saying. But I've got an entire room in my Discord server that's people just keep dropping the crazy lies you tell and the stuff that you do. Thanks to people on Twitter, and thanks to AMZ, and thanks to the people out there that document this. They put those links in there, and then I watch those. That's not even 1% of your content, so that's wrong.
He has been unkind to me on Twitter. He has said terrible things about me and has...
Okay, the unkind part, that's an opinion. I disagree. I don't think I've been unkind with you, and I think my audience would agree with me. And I think one day you'll watch my content and you'll realize that they were telling you this for a reason. They were telling you I wasn't being unkind for a reason, but I never said terrible things about you. When the only thing that I said that could even be interpreted as funny was when you peed on stream, okay? And I did report that, but I'm sorry, that was after you started lying about me and talking smack about me. So I would say it was deserved for me to respond, but even more than that, the pee stream there, you would have reported on it also if Amber was live streaming, that girl you talk about all the time, Amber Portwood or whatever. If she would have peed on a live stream, you would have talked about it on your show too. So if I'm terrible, you're just as terrible as me.
He's never spoken to me. I've never met him. So when someone is...
Well, I'm including this in the lie because she's saying that I've never spoken to her. It implies that I've never tried to. I sat on this stream and invited you here. I went to Twitter and invited you here. I tried to DM you, but because you blocked me, I could not get through to you. And I went and did the ultimate invite. I went to my YouTube channel and told you, and I know for a fact people came to you before today, before yesterday, the first day that I invited you here. You made a comment about how you'd never talk to me. So instead of trying to you know that thing, the truth, if you're gonna say that you're about the truth, you might want to specify here, right? I'm just saying, specify that I didn't talk to you because of you. I tried as hard as I could before I did my versus mode video to put you in the versus mode video, giving your side, and you denied it. You chose not to. You don't get that same respect for my next video on you.
Is, saying horrible things about you. It's not inviting. It doesn't feel very inviting to go onto a hostile channel to be.
If my channel is hostile, then your channel is a nuclear freaking fallout, okay? What do we got? Quisa, thanks for taking up the fight for a good cause, Uni. Bucks in unity. Thanks, Quisa. I love you, and I appreciate you. It's going to pop up in just a second. Streamlabs is a little behind tonight, but it'll eventually all of the pop-ups will come up, guys, even if I have to manually send them, so don't think your pop-ups won't come up. The internet is, broken today. I can't even believe I'm streaming. Google had some problems with their cloud service today, and Discord went down for the majority of the day, so.
Ridiculed. I would never do that.
Well, factually, you do ridicule people. I don't know if I should do it tonight or not. I can play so many clips of you ridiculing people. So, yes, you do. You definitely ridicule people. I didn't ridicule you even when I played you peeing on stream, so whatevs.
That's why I try to be as fair as possible. So,
lie number, whatever. I lost count. You're going to have to keep track of the lies. That's a lie. You are not fair. You are biased. You're lying. You're a liar. Yes, thank you, Lone Wolf. A good point. Her channel is an extinction level event. I agree. Oh, don't worry. This gets really bad. She accused me of one of the worst things you can accuse somebody of, in a way. Wait till you hear it. It gets real bad. Then Guess what she says about having evidence of this stuff? Guess what she says? Oh, I'll show you.
Yeah, Megan, you are right. I just have to say that seeing old men and middle-aged people sitting around and making 5-hour-plus long.
You're older than me. I don't care that you're older than me. It's not an insult. I respect my elders, but you are older than me. If you're insulting me for my age, Katie, you're insulting yourself. It's really not that. You are older than me. That's all I can say here. Really bad insult.
Long videos about you every day is just insane.
I think you're locked in like the teenage years or something. I don't know if you think you're a teenager or something. I'm not that old. Sorry.
They seem obsessed. It's odd.
How old do you think I am? Take a guess.
And not normal.
I'll give you a clue. I'm in my 30s.
He had me in 2 thumbnails, I think.
It doesn't matter. What do you mean? Let's go count your thumbnails for Chrysler or Amber Portman or whatever they are, right? Let's ignore, or let's go count the thumbnails for your channel for thumbnail. My goodness, what does that mean? You're acting like you can't be criticized. Wow, you guys are too nice to me. Hey, Han, I'm coming after you, buddy. I'm just playing. You guys are too kind. I'm not that young. I will say this. A gentleman should never reveal his age. I'm just kidding. Actually, we should, but I'm in my mid-30s. I'll say that. Anyway, back to Katie. I got to hear what she said again because that was funny. I didn't think so many of you would respond to that. Han, you ain't funny, buddy. I'm just playing.
He had me in 2 thumbnails,
Oh, the thumbnail thing. That's just stupid. Come on.
I think.
I don't even know what to say about that. It's like, oh, I did a thumbnail on YouTube. Who would have thought? You're going to love the thumbnail I used tonight for this one.
Tina Connor, I've encouraged you to reach out to me multiple times.
You actually have put out that and admitted that I have invited you on my show. You admitted this, okay? You admitted that you knew I invited you, and you said you would never talk to me by your own choice, okay? Everyone knows this. They're starting to see the problem now, Katie, and it's not me. It's not Steve. It's not the other people out there. This is not an insult. You are losing track of what you say. You are forgetting what you say, or you're in denial over the things you say. I'm telling you now, you doing this to me and lying about me like this on this stream is going to make a lot more people think that you did say that in those leaked DMs. A lot of people are going to say, now, hold on a minute. Maybe she does say horrible things at night for some reason.
But, like, I've learned, Tina, that no matter what I say, you're not going to believe me.
It's because of the evidence, Katie. I don't know. Maybe like it's to this point with her. Other YouTubers, like, they're not this. Like, most YouTubers know the formula of YouTube. YouTube scammers know, and I'm an expert at this because I've exposed like 100 of them. They know the formula. You deny, then you never talk about it again. That's what they typically do because that's where you have the most power on YouTube. She literally elaborates on all of her lies like they're torturing her in her head. I don't know. I don't know why she thinks she can lie like this over and over, but I'm going to defend myself. I don't know how anyone would think I wouldn't, for God's sakes.
No, I didn't say he said mean things about me, but
You just said that I said horrible things about you. I can play it for you. This is why I think there's a greater issue here, whether it's something that has to do with pathological lying or whether it's something that has to do with whatever it is, whatever it could be. You said 1 minute before this that I said horrible things about you. Literally, just a few seconds later, you're saying that I didn't.
Like, I've learned, Tina, that no matter what I say, you're not true. Well, I didn't say he said mean things about me.
You said I said horrible things about you. I would go back and play it, but I'll do it at the end of this. That was your quote. That's a literal quote from you in this stream, in this video.
But he has said things about me that are just not true at all.
What is it? Listen, Katie, you're a reporter. Do you realize how much time it takes me to do a live stream or to put something together? You could have just clipped where I said it. You could have asked your audience. Oh, go ask your mods. They're dedicated. Your mods, the ones that are left over there, they'll do anything for you. They'll say anything. Get them to go clip where I've done this. They'll watch my 6-hour stream. They'll pull out every little thing I said that could be mean or malicious. But reality check, they're not going to find anything. My whole audience, one thing that Katie doesn't know, and God knows how she doesn't know this, my audience has been railing against me in the comments section, the ones that don't agree with me, and Steve, they rail against me that I've been being too nice to her. Go back and look in my comments and see it for yourself.
Oh, like I'm into human trafficking or something.
There's the biggest claim. Literally, listen to this, please, people. Please, you guys have been watching me stream. You guys were here for it. Have I ever claimed that she does anything, let alone that? That is an insane claim, okay? She doesn't know this, but I debunked Pizzagate. She doesn't know. I spent an entire year debunking it. She doesn't know this, but I debunked Q, which is like Pizza 2. She doesn't know this, but I debunked the Brandy Brook conspiracy, right? You guys watched those videos. You know I did. I spent months debunking them. That whole thing was me debunking other people accusing celebrities and politicians of doing just that. My history on YouTube, Katie, you've been lied to. There's only one group of people out there that do it, that tell this lie. You've been told that I don't debunk conspiracies. You've been told that I push them. That's why you said that. You've got a few people in your ear. I know who. Because they're saying it on Twitter right now. The same thing you're saying. And they're the same people that you have talked about giving you information about Steve. You let them lie to you, and you're not going to... This one's not going away. You cannot accuse people of saying stuff like this, Katie.
No, I didn't say he said mean things about me, but he has said things about me that are just not true at all. Like I'm into human trafficking or something.
What in the world? How do you get that from the one channel on YouTube that was trying to take its time and give you an opportunity to explain yourself, to give you an opportunity to let people understand what pressures are in your life that would lead you to saying the horrible things you've been saying for the last few months, okay? That was my goal. And in fact, I can prove it because my audience has heard it 20 times. My goal is to get you here and to try and get through to you as another YouTuber with a similar size channel to yours. I'm only like 4,000 subscribers away from you in channel size on my main channel, and to get you to understand, because I thought maybe you'd look at it like, okay, this guy's got a similar channel to me in size. You know, maybe he can give me some good advice here. And I was going to tell you exactly why you're experiencing this massive pushback. And that was my goal to get you here, because I do know what you've done. And I thought it would help the audience. It would help people make up their mind. But mostly, I wanted that because I want this situation to die down. That would be the best result. That way we can all get back to our normal content. I know that's what you say you want, but I don't really think you want it. I'm actually convinced of the opposite at this point. After watching this, I think you're a troll, Katie. I think that you're a troll, and you know that this brings views. When I talk about you and when other people talk about you, you know you get more views when this happens. The controversy is bringing views to your channel, and I think that's why you're doing this. Truly, after watching her say that I said that, I don't say that about people online. I don't do that to people. You're never going to pull a clip of this. Let's show it, please. I challenge you, Katie, without a crystal ball, to provide the clip where I said that you are a trafficker. I want it tonight. Post it on your channel or on, I can't say Twitter because I'm blocked, but put it up on YouTube. In the very least, put it in your community tab, a timestamp where I said this. You're not going to do it. You can't do it because it didn't get said. And all these people in my chat know that I didn't say that about you. They know it.
No, I didn't say he said mean things about me, but he has said things about me that are just not true at all. Like I'm into human trafficking or something.
Are
like,
you
that is
kidding
so not
me,
even
dude?
Me.
It's so dumb.
He defended my points.
I did defend you. I have defended you the whole time. Now, why do I do it? Because I do it for every story. I give one side of a story, then I give the other side of a story, and then I weigh in on it with my opinion. You have been misled, Katie. That's the only explanation. You're either trolling me right now, you're pretending to be taking this seriously, but in your heart, you know you're lying and you're trolling me, or you're listening to a group of trolls that are in your ear. Those are the two options at this point. Though you're listening to the Steve McCrazies that are out there lying to you about who we are, and when they lie to you, you could verify what they say with a simple click. You could go just click on any of my videos to see that that's false. And you didn't, and instead, you blasted it on your channel. You realize, now that you've done this, every video I've made about you seems so freaking kind now. Every video on my channel that's related to you seems like the nicest thing that could ever be said. Because the one YouTuber that was trying to represent your side, and I can't find anyone else doing it, you just, stabbed them in the back and laughed. And I'm not doing it anymore, Katie. I'm exposing you now. I'm doing what I should have done in the first place. I'm just going full freaking expose. That's what's happening.
When he said I was into human trafficking? No.
What in the world?
No.
And I have to say this really quick. To all of you that were in her live chat and said, Uni's been fair, Uni's been cool, Uni's been trying to represent your side, thank you so much. That was very kind of you. I appreciate it.
No. Not even close. Not even close.
Yeah, I didn't say anything close to that. Yeah. Not even remotely close.
Maybe they don't.
It's literally borderline funny. It's literally borderline funny at this point.
Have wives, Tracy.
And by the way, I do need to thank you for something, Katie. I wasn't even going to stream on YouTube tonight. Only if I found some good, people acting crazy on YouTube. Most likely I was going to play a video game on Mixer. So, Katie, thank you for giving me a reason to come over here and stream tonight. Maybe we can let's have some fun after this, peeps. Let's do something fun after we do this.
I don't like doing 4-hour streams. I barely like doing an hour stream.
Yeah, because you don't like what you do. I loved streaming for 8 hours. I love streaming for 6 hours. You know what I do, Katie? I don't know. Maybe you've told what you do. I don't know what you do for your job, your career here, and create content creation. I get up and I take in everything that's been sent to me while I chill and drink coffee and watch YouTube for stuff. Sit down here, go into Discord with my peeps, pull everything that's happened in the day, which I got thousands of eyes out on YouTube, and get thousands of stories sent in, thousands of opinions, go through all of them. The entire time I'm taking all that in, even when I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth, I got a phone going and I'm building a live stream in my head so that I can have constant content for hours. That's all. That's what I am. I'm a human stream machine, okay? So yes, I'm constantly working on my content. And I'm up against somebody who doesn't even like to stream for an hour. I think we've gotten that by now. Yeah, we get that point of it. I'm the one that needs to sigh. I should be sighing.
Go on to anybody's channel to prove anything. Can I?
Yes, because that person blindly supports you, and I hope you were just reading something. I hope that wasn't your thought. Wait a minute, nobody said that. Hold up. No, that wasn't her reading somebody's chat. No. No, that was her talking. Wait a minute, that's her opinion? I thought she was reading the live chat.
I don't think you should have to go on to anybody's channel to prove it.
No, there it is. It is, because she's not reading. She moved her eyeballs. She just said that out loud, people. The investigative reporter just said this. Hold up. One more. I can't. It's crazy, isn't it, Busy? Oh, my goodness. I'm losing it here, guys. I'm losing it.
I don't think you should have to go on to anybody's channel to prove anything.
So do you not think you don't have to prove anything? Well, you obviously think that because you're not trying to prove anything on your channel. So yeah, you just don't think you've got to prove anything. And that's crazy because what have I done this whole time? I have shown you how I've drawn my opinion, and I've shown you the evidence for what I've drawn my opinion from the entire time. That is me being kind to you, Katie. That is me not assuming things like you're doing about me here. You're literally slandering me and lying about me here. Shauna says, thank you for being an awesome stream. I used to be subbed to her, but after the bashing she's been doing, I could no longer support her. You know, I wouldn't ever tell you not to watch her. I don't try to tell people not to watch anyone else. There are maybe a couple YouTubers who I will tell you not to watch. Katie hasn't got to that point yet. Should she be there? I don't know yet. But anyway, thank you for listening to me. To the people out there who honestly try to go get both sides of a story, who try to go out there and actually see if Katie's telling the truth or not, and to see if I'm telling the truth or not, thank you. I want you to watch Katie's streams. I want you to see what Katie's opinion is. That's the reason why I gave you Katie's side so much here. Secret Shadow, don't be kind anymore. Secret, I will not, my dude. I'm not. It's done. I've been being nice to her for, a week now or something? Trying my best to hear what she says, process it, think of it from her shoes, and understand what's going on, and I don't even care. You get to a point with some people on YouTube when they lie so much, when they try so hard to discredit other people for no reason. You know, you get to a point where you say to yourself, I can't give them anymore. I'm just going to freaking show all their lies and move on, and I'm working on that. I've already got so much of her lies in my Discord server. I'm going to get all of them, and I'm going to do a whole freaking documentary. And you're going to be so mad if you think me doing a freaking 22-minute video on you is bad, Katie. Wait till I do my documentary on you. The lies of Katie? No, that's already been taken. How about, the crystal ball that lies to you? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Give me some time. I have to think about this.
Can I just say that? Can I just make one statement about this whole...
Please do. Make many statements. Accuse me of everything under the freaking sun, if you will. Just throw me right under the bus, because you are throwing away your lifeline. I was your lifeline to forgiveness in the YouTube community, and you would have only gotten a little bit if you would have came here and been sympathetic, because some of the stuff you did is so freaking bad that even if you apologize, people aren't going to forgive you. But for those few people out there that would forgive you in the YouTube community, I was your lifeline. I was trying to make you not turn into a mundane Matt. Yeah, you were going to have a lot of people mad at you. A lot of people weren't going to watch you anymore, but at least you wouldn't be like Mundane Matt status. If you don't know who Mundane Matt is, I've got some videos that'll tell you. I'll just tell you really quick, because actually some of you probably don't know who Mundane Matt is. This will take a minute, literally. Mundane Matt was a YouTuber who had 2,000 subs, and this really big YouTuber false struck him when he did an opinion piece. And then it got so famous that he got 160,000 subscribers because a bigger YouTuber struck him, okay? Now, a year later, his channel was getting low views, and people started to criticize some of his really bad takes on things, like people do with Katie. So he went around and false struck all those people. Well, it ended up on a live stream. Somebody tricked him into showing his reporting history, and they saw that he was telling everybody, I didn't false strike anyone. And then in his reporting history, you could see all of the people that he struck. Ever since that happened a year and a half ago, he still gets downvoted into eternity every video. Every video he does is littered with comments that say that he false strikes people and that he's a censorer and stuff. I was trying not to save Katie from criticism, not to save Katie from the damage that she did, but maybe she could have gotten out of that permanent stigma of the internet where you become a meme. Katie, what you did tonight, you have reserved your place as a meme.
Full thing. In this world of YouTube, I don't think anyone should demand anyone have to prove anything.
Wow. Wow. Well, maybe that's the problem here. You're a reporter. This is the issue. She literally, you know what? You just said the issue, Katie. The issue with your channel, the issue with your interaction with other YouTubers can all be summed up with that image. See that image? If you ever make a meme about Katie, grab that image. That's it right there. The embodiment of Katie is right here, okay? Who needs evidence? I'm a reporter. I don't need evidence. I'm going to accuse people of things. I don't need evidence. I'm going to tell people that Amber Portwood, I know I'm saying her name wrong. Someday I'll learn it. I'm going to tell people that Amber Portwood, hold on. I'm going to tell people that Amber Portwood deserves to be locked up in jail for violating her probation. I'm going to write to the DA, and I'm going to do all these crazy things out there, and when it turns around that I'm wrong about everything I said, I'm just going to ignore it and move on because I don't need evidence. There's the issue, Katie. There's the issue. People come to you and they tell you what Steve's done. You don't need evidence. You just believe it because you don't like the guy because he's willing to criticize you for destroying his YouTube channel non sequitur. You got me? When it comes to UNIRock, literally he could be trying to extend an olive branch and help you get out of this mess, and you could start lying about him on stream because who needs evidence? I'm just going to listen to the trolls that are out there. That's what you did, and it's going to mess this all up for you. Quisa says, did I hear that right? Did we hear that right? Did she just say no one needs to prove anyone anything? Yes, she damn did. So here, and now there's more. Just wait, there's more. I can't believe it, but there is. Anyway, I can't go on. I can't. I'm just gonna let her talk. I can't even commentate. I'm hitting the point of no freaking statement here. Go ahead, Katie. Keep digging the hole.
This isn't the world we live in. I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
Wrong. And I'll tell you where you're wrong right now. You're right to an extent. You don't have to prove shit to anyone until you make a claim. That's where you just messed up so royally. So for you guys that don't know what my YouTube channel has done, my main channel and this channel, I have been saying for over 3 years on this platform, don't believe anything on the internet unless there's evidence. My channel says you need evidence because if you don't have it, you're going to get conned, you're going to get lied to, you're going to get misled. That's why I do what I do, and I give even the accused, even the one that's out there doing all this crazy stuff, I give their side because you need to hear everything. You need every piece of everything, every piece of evidence out there. You shouldn't make up your mind unless you have it. That's the issue. You came up against me, right? I knew that I could freaking expose I already had like 500 lies that you've told that I could easily document in a video and got a bunch of views. But instead, I said, I'm going to wait. I'm going to give you time. I'm going to let Katie prove her side. Why would anyone who are the people in the world that say that you don't need evidence? Who are the people out there that say, we don't need evidence? They're usually the ones making a false claim or a number of false claims. In fact, I'll go as far as to say, I can't think of a single logical reason any human being would say that evidence is bad unless they're making a lot of false claims. Got me? Okay. Oh, by the way, you just admitted one other thing. You admitted your channel is not a channel for reporting. Your channel is a drama channel. I don't mind because I like drama channels. I love Keemstar's channel as much as he does a lot of dumb stuff too, but still. I like watching drama channels sometimes. I'm not going to hate drama channels, but you, Katie, 100%, you just admitted it to the whole world. You are not a reporter. You are not an investigator. You're not taking stories from around the internet and filtering them in, fact-checking them, and giving people the truth. You are drama. Yeah, drama.
I don't have to prove.
Yeah, drama, and you sound like you're on some Dramamine or something because you're just like, can you talk a little faster?
That I'm not a good person or that lies about me are...
No, you don't need to prove if you're not a good person or not. Who gives a shit? Be the worst person on the planet, Katie, whatever. At least prove your claims. When you make a claim about somebody else, at least prove that. Or else no one's going to believe you other than the sycophants. You're going to have... This is bad for you, Katie. I'm telling you. You can look at my history on YouTube. I know this stuff. Only people you're going to have left after saying this stuff and being this is going to be a group of trolls and a group of sycophants that just believe everything you say. They're typically not the kind that really devote themselves to supporting you. They're just there for the lulz. So you're going to give up a group of dedicated people that support the truth and support evidence and support what's real because somebody puts the time, the effort, and the work into bringing those things to you. Got me? You're giving up the supporters that are like that, and you're exchanging them for a group of lolcows, a group of people that will support you no matter what, but will only be there 1% of the time when it fits their generalized need.
False. It is up to the person that's levying the accusation to prove that these are true than it is for me to prove that they are false.
And then, now it is up for you. Oh my God, Busy, did you hear that? What? Then it is up to you to prove your accusation that I said what you claim I said. It is up to you to prove your accusation that I have said horrible things about you. It is up to you to prove all the nasty things you said about me and all the nasty things that you said about Steve McRae and your moderators and Leslie. You don't like it when people get logical, do you? You don't like it when people commentate against you, do you? You don't like criticism. I've been here for a minute, and I know the kind of people that don't like criticism, right? You should, I love it when somebody does this. I do, because it gives me a chance to rip their commentary to shreds like I just did. I just tore your clip to shreds. It's done. It's gone. It just blew away in the wind. Literally owned you with your own words. And that's only 1% of what I can do. That's only 1.
I'm not the one that's saying these things. And this whole jumping on bandwagons, guys, it's so toxic. Like, just stay out of it. You don't know
Oh, the bitter irony.
any of us in real life. None of us, you're not.
Yeah, you don't know me in real life. You don't know me.
We're not paying your mortgages. We're not related to you. Like, there's really no reason to be so invested in this.
Oh, yeah, there's no reason to be invested. You just accused me of a bunch of stuff, and there's no reason for me or the people that have supported me for years on this platform to care that you're accusing me of all this. Just keep going. I don't know how you're not listening to yourself. Go ahead. You can do yourself in. Go ahead.
Stuff. It's just, who cares? No, I didn't say he said mean things about me, but he has said things about me that are just not true at all. Like, I'm into human trafficking or something. Like, that is so not I guess I could kind of sum up what I just heard. I think I did a pretty good job, though, so I don't have much more to add. Everybody told me that Katie was going to do this to me if I criticized her, and I think she would have done this when I first started to criticize her if I wouldn't have been so nice, honestly. The only reason I've made it 5 or 6 days or whatever it's been is because I was so nice to Katie. I was trying to give her a chance, to logically respond to what was going on. Maybe admit to a few things that she denied, give a reason why she denied it at first. I had all these thoughts in my head, maybe I can get her
because there was a lot of people, whether you want to admit it or not, guys, I'm being real about this. There was a lot of people in my comments like, she's a good person, you've got her wrong, and I have to be able to say, okay, fine, let's see. And I've gotten the answer today. I've had the answer before today, but this is the answer. I expected verification on the leaked DMs. Now, there's a few things that I think are going on here, and I got to get I can't just go surface level when I get accused of this kind of stuff. I can't just stay surface level. I need to get really I got to really explain this. I got to get, down inside the mind of Without a Crystal Ball and try to really grip together what's going on. So let's do that really quick. For the drinks you'll need for the bullshit that she's spouting. Killer, thank you, man. Damn, that's too kind of you, but thank you so much, dude. All right, so let's do a little tiny bit of body language on Katie, which is just my way of saying let's go a little deeper into the commentary with what she's doing here. Now, I think Katie is getting comfortable by her body language, by the way she's acting here, due to some of the influences on her, being trolls, being her chat, being the effect of censorship, okay? We all know that Katie has enacted a major censorship campaign, disabling Facebook accounts, disabling Instagram comments, disabling Twitter, and then re-enabling it, changing her name on Twitter 5 freaking times over and over again, right? That censorship campaign, and with the trolls that are in her ear, plus the people who kiss her butt no matter what she does, has given her the confidence to take the next step in her massive denialism, which is her saying, I didn't say anything. I don't ever tell lies. If you want the truth, you come here, and if you want lies, you can go listen to everyone else. And we've literally heard those exact quotes out of her mouth. Katie, go watch my live streams before this one. You're going to hear a completely different UNIRock, because this is the UNIRock you should have got in the beginning of this. I won't make this mistake next time. I'm going to be a little more severe next time when another one of these situations pop up, because I've had the massive inclination that she's been a troll the whole time. I do think, and this is my opinion now, that's what my body language segments are, my opinion, I think Katie is closing down this stream and smiling. Tell me you don't see it. Tell me you don't see it in your mind. You don't agree with me. I think she said all of this, right? Shut down her stream and walked away smiling, in the best mood she's been in days. She saw the effect of a censorship campaign, changing the names of her social media accounts, blocking everyone that she needed to block. She knows that she's employed enough sycophant mods to take the place of the unbiased people that left. It's given her the confidence to start accusing me of things, thinking that since I've been so nice the last 4, 5, 6 days, I would just back down and go away if she stood up against me, right? Maybe that's what she was told by her troll mods, because when she threw the false strikes at Leslie and Steve, and I proved 100% that she is the reason that Leslie went down and that she did order strikes against Steve. Technically, you could even say she ordered strikes against anyone who had a video done that criticized her before that order was put out. Anyway, though, I think now that she's got these things that happen, she's comfortable to do this, thinking that I'm on top. I'm the queen here, right? I can stand against UNIRock and Steve and anyone else out there that criticizes me, because I'll be damned, Katie's thinking. It worked. The censorship worked. The false striking worked. I still got views. I still have an audience, right? She's got less views. She's still gaining subs. It's all gone to her head, in my opinion. So what's going to happen, though? Well, some of you are going to... Well, before we go to what's going to happen, I'm getting ahead of myself. We need to talk about the verification of that DM, because I've been very careful with trusting that DM. There are some other people out there that do believe the DMs 100%. I'm not to 100%. I'm very close to 100%. I think it was at 90% last time I checked, right? Last time I thought about it. Anyway, though, let's talk about the DMs and how they fit into the situation before I go into what I think is going to happen. And I make predictions a lot. I always make sure to tell you the predictions are my opinion. But I make predictions a lot, and most of my predictions tend to come true because I'm very careful with the predictions I make. So let's see if I can't predict what's going to happen in the next couple weeks after we talk about the leaked DMs. But this live stream all came from her being very comfortable in her censorship. And that's what evil things like censorship do. False striking Leslie's channel. Yeah, Katie, you get a boost from it. You might get more views from it because Leslie, your competition, isn't posting. Leslie could criticize you. Leslie was going to have Steve on. It was going to be bad and negative for you. But I'll be damned, you got her channel shut down, so now she can't upload. And you feel like, hey, I'm on cloud 9, baby. Now I can get out there and I'll just smash down UNIRock. I'll smash everybody else because I'm high off of the censorship of others. What you're not realizing is that every evil action may take you up very high when you engage in those evil acts. But every evil act comes crashing down. Mark my words. Let's get into the DMs. Pull up a sign, Busy. I don't want to look at her face. I'm not looking at her face anymore, man. All right. Now, I just DM'd or messaged with Steve a little bit earlier, and basically, we're going to have to, I guess, wait till tomorrow to get some verification on the DMs, but he did say he's getting a hold of Leslie, and he's going to let me know tomorrow, so I don't think it's like some kind of thing where it's not going to happen personally. I don't think that's true. I do think the verification will come out. Now, yesterday and the day before, I went into this in detail, so I'm going to do a really quick little thing on this because I don't want this stream to drag on forever, honestly. I got other stuff to do, and it's already after midnight. My goodness, it's after midnight already. Okay, let me go ahead and just get recentered because, you know, it does kind of piss someone off when someone lies about them that much in front of a bunch of people on a big channel, right? And she did lie about me. I offer, let me start with this. I'll do it quick because I just did it. I offer any person from Katie's side to watch my videos. You can avoid the long streams, but I do think you should click through them after you've watched the short videos. Start with the video called Versus Mode, where I was as fair as I could possibly be in the face of massive evidence. And I think now that Katie has pushed a lot of people to hear what I have to say, I'm going to tell you to go search Twitter. Read the things that she's told you not to read. You can fact check them. If you can't fact check them, don't believe them, but read what you see there. Before you give her more days with her Twitter handle being changed, the less people are going to believe her because they're going to say, what's this old Twitter handle? That's not her. These people are lying. And now, after seeing her just get up there and blaze through a list of lies about me, as she's done to Steve and many other people, but I'm not going to sit here and take a lax, reserved kind of judgment on her now. I'm going to keep doing that with the screenshots, though, and I know I'm going to get blowback for this, only because we're supposed to have verification tomorrow. I will make my mind up about these screenshots tomorrow at, let's say, midnight. if we don't have verification, because verification will be very easy, and I'm willing to take anonymous verification myself. Some of you may not take anonymous verification, but that's up to you to decide one way or the other. I now understand completely, I did before and I do now, that the person who's going to come out and show that these DMs are real is probably thinking, oh, great, she's just going to get up on her freaking channel and lie about me, tell people who I am, and direct them towards me. But we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that much more. Tomorrow, we supposedly should have verification on these DMs, and I do think that I have a lot of people that are in agreement with me that we should be at least verifying those due to the nature of them, right? When it comes to Katie, though, it doesn't mean as much to me now. And with her, I thought that after her seeing, you know, how angry people were, it wasn't just the DMs. Got me? It wasn't just the leaked DMs. It was, I thought that the effect of the leaked DMs would get to her, would say to her, look, there's a lot of people out there that only care about the truth. Like, Katie obviously is sitting there thinking that she can lie to a lot of people and get away with it. I thought she'd learn. I thought she'd say, holy shit, I can't get away with this. People will step up to me. Like right now, ask yourself, who's worse? Todd Chrysler or whatever his name is, or Katie? Katie! Who's worse, Amber Portwood or Portland or whatever her name is, or Katie? Katie is. Got me? I've seen the things that people say that Amber did. What the hell has Amber done that's worse than what Katie's doing? Once again, I don't know I don't know all the details on Amber. I just kind of scanned it. But anyway, who knows? Maybe Amber's just as evil. I'm not sure. Anyway, though, my point is the people that Katie talk about, you know, that she takes the high road on. And I've heard her take the high road over the people she talks about all the time. I do think that she is equal, if not worse, than what they're doing with what she's done in the last week. She didn't learn from the screenshots. She didn't learn from a mass of people on YouTube responding to the screenshots. So now it doesn't matter, in my opinion, whether they're real or fake. She's gone way beyond, you know, and she had before now too, but without learning from the response of these, she's gone well beyond, you know, any hope. I think this is just her. This is just how she's going to be forever. And with the amount of people who for some reason stand up and say, no, she's a good person, or, you know, she's fair, she's unbiased, maybe there's like, I thought there was something lost in translation. But really, I just think now that some people are sheeped out. They're just listening to her talk and believing her. I haven't seen a single piece of evidence that Katie's put out for literally anything she's shown other than one voice recording against Amber Portland or whatever. I'm sorry that I get her name wrong. I really am. I've seen one voice recording that she's put out against her. That would be the only evidence that I've seen. Is there more on her channel? Possibly. What I'm trying to say is most of the stuff that she puts out is conjecture and opinion disguised as some kind of truth that she ends up getting wrong in the long run and having to change. The screenshots didn't teach her shit, the reaction of them. So one more time, though, to whoever had this conversation with Katie, it's not going to be that bad. You're going to be loved by the people who, you know, respond, you know, that are happy you came out and resolved this, right? Those people are going to have your back. They're going to support you, okay? I think you should come out and you should be able to verify these screenshots. Get it done really quick. Like, do it early tomorrow. And you're going to have not just some bigger YouTubers weighing in. I'm sure even bigger YouTubers will weigh in once they have verification. Hell, I bet we could get Keemstar or someone to cover this because Katie's got almost 50,000 subs. Saying that to someone in the DMs, it would get covered on some of the bigger drama channels. You'd get up in the hundreds of thousands of subscriber channels will weigh in. I think they need verification, and I think they'll jump right on it. So let's hope this gets done. And then, I mean, if the entirety of the YouTube community gets on this and they say, like, wow, that's messed up to do on Thanksgiving. How do you say that kind of thing around this time of the year? How do you say that any time of the year? How do you say that about anybody, even your worst enemy? You know, it could create a massive pushback against Katie. maybe it's the size of the pushback, even though this was a really big pushback for what she did in those DMs. I do think she said it. I do. I just can't tell my audience that it's 100% yet. That's going to be tomorrow, according to everyone. So let's just cross our fingers and go into it and hope that it gets done. So hope, one more time. We will protect you, whoever you are. Please come out and get this done. So what do I think is going to happen now? Well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm done being nice to Katie. I think what Katie saw from me was me being very reserved and trying to represent her side. Well, guess what, Katie? I've done that now. I've represented your side in one video and in several live streams, like 3 of them. I've, stood against Steve on some things that had to do with you. I've done my due diligence in being unbiased and waiting for you to put out evidence. And because you, instead of putting out evidence, instead of answering like any reporter would and verifying your claims, because you did not do that, I am now going to fully expose you with the might of, of a YouTube video that I think I could probably get 1,000 people to share easy. Okay, and it's going to be a full-on documentary. It's going to be it's not going to be like my last one where I get up there and I'm explaining things. I'm going to literally record the audio, master the audio, lay out every single bit of it, storyboard every bit of the video, put it in, fully edit it. The edit alone will take me 2 days, and I'm going to make one of my best exposés right at you, because a lot of people have said a lot of really messed up stuff about me, but you just topped it. Because with those people, me and them were going back and forth with each other. Yeah, they were lying about me, and yeah, they lied even more, but we were both going back and forth. In this scenario, I was trying to be as cool as I could to you, and you went ahead and stabbed me in the back. You did me dirty anyway. And because of that is why I'm going to do what I'm doing. But you don't have to worry. As long as you don't do anything else really dumb and crazy, I won't have you on my live stream anymore. After we get the verification, or after we don't tomorrow, you won't probably be on my live stream until I get that video out. So, let me wait. Now, hold on a minute. Katie shocks me every freaking day. I can't say that. I don't want to promise you that, because I'll say that, and then next thing you know, we're going to get a video in of Katie, like, walking into a grocery store, punching a nun in the face, and then, like, dancing on her and laughing or something. Like, honestly, that's like the next in line for Katie here after the last couple days. But anyway, you know what? I had some other stuff pulled up. I got a bunch of Flaties acting dumb. I got a bunch of people making insane claims. Instead of doing it here, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to Mixer. I'm going to DLive. Those are the places I do my after show. And, of course, you can watch any of my streams on Periscope, which is on my Twitter at UNIRocktv. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on those networks. It's a free way that really helps my show grow and helps support my show. Follow me on those networks. That's where I'm hosting the after show. I'm going there now. I'm going to drink a Red Bull and cool down a little bit and chill out because I'm a little bit pissed off. One more time, Katie accused me of insane things on her channel. God knows why. No evidence. But the best part, she accused me of all this stuff. So go back and watch it if you get time over on Amzy Beloved's channel. And do me a favor, subscribe to Amzy. Yeah, don't give her any ideas, says Cypher. Whoops. Yep, it's happening. She's going to be dancing on a nun now. Anyway, go to Amzy Beloved. Subscribe to her for uploading this. If you're a member of the Rocka Squad, if you support me, subscribe to her because she did not have to do this. Thank you, Amzy. Got to get you on the show sometime soon. I'm just going to be busy with this video for about a few days, but I'll get you on after that if you want to come talk. Anyway, though, watch the video, but I'm going to play the end for you, and I'm going to laugh the whole damn time.
This isn't the world we live in. I don't have to...
Here we go.
I don't think you should have to go on anybody's channel to prove anything.
One more time. Shit, dude. Come on, Katie. Come
I don't
on.
think you should have to go on to anybody's channel to prove anything.
I don't think you should have to go on to anyone's channel and prove anything.
Can I just say that? Can I just make one statement about this whole
Can I just make one statement about the whole thing?
In this world of YouTube, I don't think anyone should demand anyone have to prove anything.
On YouTube, no one should have to ever prove anything. The words of the guilty, my friends. The words of the guilty.
Like, this isn't the world we live in.
It is.
I don't have to prove anything to anyone.
You don't. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, but don't get mad at people for thinking you did it if you're not going to step up and prove it.
I don't have to prove that I'm not a good person or that lies about me are false. It is up to the person that's levying the accusation to prove that the
You're correct on only one thing, the screenshots, but your own logic now states you must prove everything you just said about me, and your own audience is going to be shocked that you can't do it. Go look, guys. Anyone from Katie's channel, go look and see if I said any of this. Go.
these are true.
Look at every video I've done. Go make sure and watch like 2 or 3 videos before we talked about Katie, so you know. There's not that many. She acts like I'm sitting here. She acts like I've been like watching her stuff for a year and stalking her or something. I've only been talking about her for a few days.
It is for me to prove that they are false. I'm not the one that's saying these things.
It's not that you should prove that they are false. It's that, or it's not that you are expected to. It's that due to the gravity of the situation, why wouldn't you? You could pull up your Facebook and just show people, you know, that you didn't have the conversation or that, you know, whatever it could be. I don't know. I guess not. Not with your claim, but you've claimed a couple different things, so I won't go there.
And this whole jumping on bandwagons, guys, it's so toxic. Like,
the irony is so thick you could cut it with a freaking spoon.
just stay out of it. You don't know any of us in real life.
You don't know me. That's right, Katie. Take your own advice. You don't know anything about me in real life. I'm actually pretty funny. I'm pretty cool. We would have had a great stream. You would have understood why people are angry with you, and you could have taken steps to mitigate this and maybe apologize for the stuff you did wrong and move on. But you can't now. Sorry.
Like, we're not paying your mortgages. We're not related to you. Like, there's
Yes, they are. Those people watching you, the people you've been talking smack about, the people you've been shitting on, they are by clicking your videos, donating to you, and being members of your channel.
there's really no reason to be so invested in this kind of stuff.
Take your own advice then and stop making your videos, because what I do is completely different than what you do. And you just talk. Reality check time. Got me? Haven't done this to you yet. Well, get your reality check. You just sit there and talk. I rarely see you put anything on the screen to back up what you're saying, to react to something, or to verify. Rarely. In fact, you just stated you don't think you should have to. I put the reasons I come to my conclusions, the evidence that brought me to my conclusions. I make sure to label between fact and opinion on my channel, and I spend hours making sure that I can do it the right way before I do this shit.
You know, it's just, you know, who cares?
Oh my God, I didn't even know she said that at the end. Whoa, hold up. Say that again, please.
You know, it's just, you know, who cares? You know,
what was that?
You know, who cares?
One more time.
It's just, you know, who cares? You know,
say it for the ones in the back.
Who cares? You know,
oh my God, dude. Yeah, who cares? Yo, you know, you just know, who cares? You know, we know, who cares?
You know, who cares? It's just, you know, who cares? You know, who cares? It's just, you know, who cares?
Please hit the like button. Please hit subscribe. Consider joining my channel. If you're shopping on Amazon this Christmas season, please consider clicking my Amazon link first. Once you click my Amazon link, it'll take you to Amazon. Anything you buy for free gives me 10% for sending you to Amazon. Consider that, please. And please consider following me on Twitter at UNIRocktv and subscribing to me on DLive and Mixer. Links below. I love you. Thank you. I'm going to drop the nuclear Moab on this situation. It's done. Thank you, Tifa. Da 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 da. Everybody. All right, www.dlive.tv/UniRockTV. We're on Periscope at UniRockTV and Twitter, and we're on Mixer at UniRock. See you there, y'all.